Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. And like always, remember on the left, on the right, on the bottom, where you see a link, yo, check it out. And I got a lot of cameras online, and I'm thinking billion, zillion years from now, if you watch these videos, like a million years from now, or a zillion, or 100 years from now. Remember, man, all I was trying to do is just share my thoughts. And when I was a young boy, no one listened to me. So since and I discovered internet, so I said, you know what? Yeah, let me let everybody know how I used to think, and I'll share my mind. All right, here. Now this one, everybody always do it for the team. Them, I'm gonna give you drugs. Drugs is very important for you to analyze what the effect of it. No, I'm from the ghetto side, and I always noticed that coming up as a boy, like drinking and smoking, it destroy a lot of teen life around me. But it couldn't destroy me. You know what? Because what you can stop, control. I did a video like that, and my stepfather told me that. So, yo, listen to me, Mikey. What you can't stop, it control you. So I always try to tell myself, anything I'm doing, I make sure it don't control me. Anything is destructive, and you can't stop it, it control you. I said that already. And I gonna give you a little short story on that. Coming up as a boy now, I started to do DJing, so I was respectable by the adult. You understand? So they take me places. You understand? And when I wrote, they never let me drink. Nah, they always said no drinking. So when I turned 18, they give me and they give me when I get drink my first liquor. But y'all don't understand, I'm a teen. I'm gonna hide and do that. So when I reached 18, I started to drink in front of them. But one thing I could tell you, man, they will never let me drink more 4 or 2 or 3. The moment I do 2, they're coming down on me like no more of that. Understand? They put in limit on how I used to move. So now when I'm around, when I'm still in my 15, 16, I notice the youths them around me, they grow up and they drink food. Anywhere they stop, they drink Guineas and all that. But not all of them did have hang on it, so it destroys some of them. I see it destroy a lot of American, it destroys some of the Jamaicans. And I noticed the drinking affect some of them until now. Like I'm up in my past in my 30s now. I notice some of them turn alcoholic and they can't stop. And I see it also affect my family member. They didn't have no control of the alcohol, so it wrecked him. So if you're a teen in any races or any part of the world you're from, once you start to put those substances in your mouth, you listen to me. You have to know what limit you gonna go. Are you the type that could soak up 2 beer and still in your normal mode, or are you the type if you took one, you that's it for you? A lot of them, drinking, but they don't know the limit of themselves. Understand? Like me, I can't drink Hennessy raw. I'm telling you, if I drink 1 cup of Hennessy like that, that's it for me. You understand? And everybody around me could just drink the raw Hennessy, and nothing happened to them. But I know my system, so if I put too much of that, I can't drive. You understand? I'm no more myself, so I watch what I put in my body. So now, as I come a man now, I say, I have to stay up for the hard liquor. You know what I drink? Wine. I rather drink a cup of wine and sit with a lady and drink some wine, and because I know if I pour some wine, she's gonna get horny and the love spirit in her gonna rise. I say, okay, baby, drink that. But if you're trying to give me on some next shit where give me tell me some liquor that I can't pronounce, I'm like, yo, you drink that shit yourself, because I know me. Understand? So if you are a young teen or whatever you levels of life you are, what you need to do is know the limit of your alcohol. Understand? And they got the next thing though, they got Molly. And they got K2. I have seen K2 lean some of them up, and then just lose themselves. I'm like, how the hell you gonna put K2 in your body and then you're gonna go back to your mom? By the time you reach 22, you're a crackhead. Understand? You gotta know your limit. Not every drugs come you wanna try. Not every drugs come. And if you take it and it lean you up, look what the direction it take you. Understand? And this is why I mess it up. And don't try to be cool because your friends them is saying it's cool to do it. Because a lot of people pop Molly and you can't tell me to do it. I will never do that. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, I stick to my Heineken. I stick to my Guinness. I will stick with my Hennessy mixed with with a little cranberry, a little Red Bull. I don't care who you are, whatever you come from, and what is cool and what is hype and what is everybody doing. Yo, you do that on your own. I don't care if you're laughing. In a sense, a lot of teenagers now trying to live up to the hype and try to be the man and try to stay like the strong. No, you don't care if they laugh at you. Okay, when I roll my circle, they know what I am. Say, yo, nah, you gonna roll one weed, and when that weed over, you ain't gonna see me put that in my mouth again. I practice that. And if you roll 4 or 5, yo, that's you. I ain't trying to outdo you and leave you. I stake my claim and say, yo, that's you, man. No, you could do that, but I ain't gonna do that. My system can't hold that. That don't mean you're stronger than me. That don't mean you're tougher than me. And this is what they're using and crushing a lot of them. And a lot of the young ones, them will just get their license. They can't even hold liquor. They can't hold liquor and then drinking 4 or 5 bottles and taking 4 or 5 drinks of Hennessy. And then he going on the highway driving, and suddenly he kill himself and kill others. Because he trying to show off. Drugs is something where you don't take it and try to show off if the other person do it. Because some people can hold it and some people can't. And then you have another one where they're snot. And when they're snot, they can't hold themselves. And so they're starting, and then become addicted to it. And they do not know how to break the addiction. So once they don't know how to break the addiction, what you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen? You're gonna destroy yourself and destroy your whole family. And I see those things destroy a lot of people. And as a teen, I used to be in an environment where people take crack. And I noticed a lot of them, I see sanitation worker, MTA worker, and a lot of good people use their whole family off of us taking crack. Understand? Throwing crackhead on the streets, man. And I see young teens damage them. Some of them have to go into rehab. Now, a lot of them now, in those days until now, you see, they want to catch this extra high. So now they're smoking weed and they're looking for the next high. So they start to mix the marijuana with the crack. And when they're doing that, it gets them on a natural high. But here the level. He left himself. He forget to take a shower. He no more taking a shape up. He no more looking clean. He no more something going smelling good. He lose that swagger. And that happened to a lot of pretty boys. He used to got a nice car. He don't have a nice car no more. All that shit just fall down. So the key to all this is for you to understand. You have to know your limit when you're dealing with drugs. And you see what happened? I know this school, like from the suburb. A lot of them left from a rich home and come go to college just because the college is into it. They're into it, and then they don't realize that you're going to destroy their soul, man. You got to remember to always keep in mind what limit your system holds. And drugs is not something to play with, and drugs is not something you should be taking. Understand? I'm not advising no one to take drugs. I'm not saying to pop pill or all that. You understand? There's a time and place for everything, and you have to know your limit when you're dealing with substance that gonna change your body and your mood swing of your mind. Understand? So all the teenagers across the world, remember, I did something like this before. I just breaking it down for you. I understand it's a pace on the left, on the right, on the left. Remember to check my music out. A million, zillion years from now, everything I say in the camera will still apply to the world. So people pass on the camera, boom, bang, go, God.